The annual JP Morgan Healthcare Conference often sets a tone for the year ahead among pharmaceutical and biotech investors. Those attending in San Francisco on Monday will have been left disappointed. Despite a flurry of licensing deals and a number of acquisitions, the Nasdaq Biotech Index closed down 3%, touching a 52-week low in the process. Shire's long-running pursuit of Baxalta appears to have reached a resolution, with the UK drug maker announcing a $32 billion deal on Monday. Shareholders appear unimpressed, however, and will need convincing by Shire's management team about the cost of the deal, the long-term sustainability of Baxalta's haematology franchise, and assurances that the process can be pushed through without forfeiting Baxalta's tax-free status. Celgene delivered the opening presentation at JPM as it always does, and issued inline guidance for the year ahead. A breakdown of impressive sales growth rates for existing products and a broad pipeline of late to mid-stage assets was not enough to placate the doubters, however, with a share price fall of 5%, typical of the industry's slow start to the year. Celgene also confirmed that CEO Bob Huggin is to be replaced by current Chief Operating Officer Mark Allez in March. Huggin, who has served as CEO for 6 years, is to take up the role of Executive Chairman. Of the dozen or so licensing deals and smaller bolt-on acquisitions announced on Monday, almost all concern cancer drug development, with most focused on the field of immuno-oncology. Roche, Merck and Sanofi each confirmed new investments in this space, and Novartis CEO Joseph Jimenez spoke bullishly about his company's diversified portfolio of assets. With hype levels around this approach increasing substantially, however, promotion of novel technologies among emerging biotechs is becoming more competitive, and it has become more challenging for large-cap players to ensure they are identifying those therapies which stand the best chance of progressing from clinic to market. Despite the advances in drug development on show at JPM, investors remain cautious of the drug pricing debate. While some, such as Jimenez, openly recognise the evolving landscape of pricing as a pivotal catalyst in how the industry needs to operate, there was a certain amount of suggestion from other companies that drug pricing remains a political topic in the lead-up to the US presidential elections, and meaningful changes will not occur. Investors appear not to share this sentiment, and Biogen made a notable disclosure by suggesting that price increases issued earlier this year for some of its products were lower than they would have previously been, indicating that change, however little, is already occurring.